How's it going, everyone? Cliff Mastah in the house here today. Well, heading back to the monastery or at Labora. Do a little sandboxing today. We were having so much fun yesterday that I thought we might as well just see how far we can go. So let's continue where we left off on the Mastah plant at the Mastah Monastery. Last I checked, we were getting set up for our own brewery. Gonna maybe making some beer or ale in this particular case. But yeah. And of course, we haven't got to beer brewing level 2 yet, but we will be in about 9 more books. That reminds me. There we go. Oh. Wait. And also, let's get our supplies going, as well as our comfort level, and get our objectives going too. Let's see, we need to write 100 research books. We need to produce 30 units of malt ale, 30 units of simple ale, and do about 4 more prayers. 5 prayers altogether. So out of the 100 books we need to write, need 83 more. Oh, she's there to stay. I fucked that one up completely there. It does remind me. How are we doing on... Oh, tax day's tomorrow. Wonderful. And we get a new monk at the same time. Well, we already got the bed for it. We just now need to save the money for taxes. And we got ourselves a drought coming up again. What the hell? Gonna get some extra money anyway, just so I can cover that. And prepare for a few more worshippers when we finally hit that mark. That'll do. The prayer of commerce. It came in handy if I was a little more patient. Ah, well. And off to eat. Bum, bum, bum. Come on. Why are you there? Ah. Oh well. Come on, let's go here. Surprised we even had enough soup for all my monks. Oh boy. Well, off the harvest they go. Some more barley. And we're making a loaf of bread. Beautiful. Ah! And we're starting to make some wort for the beer. Bring it on! Give me some of that simple ale. Alrighty. We got a couple loaves at least, so a couple of my monks are gonna feed just fine. Alright. And these are some serious clouds coming overhead if they're able to have such dark patches of green earth. Ba-da-da. Let's see. Oh boy. Our candle's about to go out. That ain't good. Hopefully we'll get enough beeswax going on here. Nope! Not happening. Ah! And the beer's already fermenting. Yay! Ah, boy. Come on now. Oh, we just need one more book. And we were almost done with it, too. Hell. But half the monastery is still ablaze. That's a good. Still blazing candlelight. Like it. Unfortunately, it's not gonna take too long before it comes back. Yep, two of the monks are enjoying a good, fine meal. Which I find odd considering a loaf of bread compared to soup is considered a banquet. I have no right to buy tobacco then. As I've mentioned in the last stream when I made that quote last. And off the bed they go. Off we go then. Sell this, so we can at least have something to work with. Let's go add a few more benches to the church. A couple more pews. Fill them pews, people. That's the key. Grab the little ones as well. Hook them while they're young. Anyone who knows where that quote came from? Yay! Alright, going on to the next day. See here. Simple ale coming up. We'll have it ready in no time. Finally get to sell some freaking ale. Supply the tavern and hey, go supply the wandering weasel. And it's tax day. There you go. There's my taxes. Gotta stay on top of my payments. And the monk will be arriving later today. Don't know what time. With any luck, we'll get there. Disable you for no. Keep you at barley anyway. Might as well keep the farms going. You never know. And sooner or later, I'm going to expand the farms to at least do some more crops. And they're harvesting the wheat. Alrighty, and now they gotta plant and cultivate. So, try some water. But the cultivating, all they have to do, but the tending, they have been rolling barley. So there are three basic steps: sow wheat, growing wheat, harvesting wheat. Yeah. There they go. Staple you for now, because we won't be needing it. Oh boy. Baking that flour. And baking that bread. We also need to be the bottling up that beer, please. Thank you. Yay! Now we can deliver it. We got a good chunk of change right there. Yep, all we need to do now is produce them again. You can actually throw in another fermenter as well. Yeah. Disable for now, because that will be my ale fermenter when we get to it. And we can finally brew it. Alt grist will be storing up when we get around to it. Yes, get rid of that water. Sorry. Gracias a tu. We got a full congregation. But with any luck, we'll be able to expand our congregation via progression. Just need to complete one of these. Celerity! May our steps be quick and swift. 15% monk's movement speed. The prayer of commerce grant prosperity and fairness in all our dealing. We gain 30% goods selling value from a merchant and community requests. Hell yeah. Up, and there's our monk. Let's see. Frater Isidorus. A master mason known for constructing grand buildings, sought a more spiritual life. Hence, never idle, he joined the monastery to build both structures and faith. Welcome, Frater Isidorus. Almost thinking Isildur. And they all ate some fine food. We have no lighting in our freaking monastery right now. It's okay. It reminds me, priority work. You be farming too. And that would be an excellent opportunity to expand my farm a bit. Turn you into wheat. You into wheat. We're gonna reset our barley. Here we go. Getting some more wheat laid out. But that also means we need more storage. Go ahead and build some storage. And delete. There we go. Ready. Now to add more crop store. That'll do. Might as well throw in a couple more water barrels. That about do it for now. Oh boy, come on, get that water going. We can get these crops sowed before prayer. I want these crops ready during the drought. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're running out of time. Mm-hmm. Does remind me. Get the rest of this. Steeping vat and germination vat. It's gonna cost 150 gold to do. Eh boy. Mm-hmm. Hi. Already getting the candles lit up too. But we need those farms sowed. Time's running out. Time's up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gratias abo tibi pro omnibus dicibus, quibus mea te recusisti, vere tue bonus passo. Quia numex eadem laceosa et libera.
Amen. Alright, come on. Oh boy, we got one more day before the drought begins. After tonight. Mm, mm, mm. I have to stock up on some food and drink soon. Anyway. Oh boy. Please! Hurry. Oh boy. Before we deliver that ale.
This is Sparta!
I am the bush. This is Sparta indeed. How you doing, buddy? Oh, ready. Hopefully things are going very well on your end. Missing hairs. Yeah, I'm missing hairs because I had to clean up for an interview last week. And I hope I get the news that it went well. Supposed to find out sometime this week, assuming of course. I think it went pretty well. But I'll find out sooner or later. They said they'd let me know in about a week. Or sometime this week. Yeah. Indeed they are, Bush. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. On to the next day, monks. Ding. Alrighty. Time to supply the inn with some of this delicious soup. Yep. Armadillo's heart. Alrighty.
gratias aboti
Well, I can at least get one unit here. We need the steeping vat.
quibus mea terebus isti vere
We're also going to need a mash term for some maltwort eventually. So another, yeah, here we go. Next month won't arrive for another 5 days, but taxes are due tomorrow. Ooh. And off to the farm they go. Got some wheat and barley to grow, as well as finishing up our sowing of the barley. We need water for that final crop. Okay. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Alright, we're still making some of that barley soup. Okay, can we get on with the crops? Now we can. Somebody, please, go plant that crop. Assholes. Thank you. Frater Donatus, thank you for finishing up the sewing. Go back to cooking now. Oh, wait. Never mind. Alrighty. Now let's see if we can light up these candles. Got a lot of candles to light. We have a huge ass monastery to that also reminds me, we need one of these over Mya. Oh boy. My only beef so far with these monks when they're lighting these candles is that they go to random candlesticks instead of going to the nearest one that requires attention. So they could be zooming all over the monastery for that just over one stupid candlestick. Every freaking time. Drives me nuts to see that. Got another prayer going. One more prayer and 64 more books to write, as well as producing 15 more units of simple ale and 30 units of malt ale that we need. Love to have my congregation go up a little bit. Would you look at this though? A lakeside view. I love it. 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 Up in the mountains too, I might add. In medieval Europe. This be in the Alps? Or the Highlands? This could also be in the middle of Italy for all we know. But it's definitely Europe, no doubt. Definitely Europe. And they're enjoying their meals. Only one monk is enjoying a fine food. Disappointing. Boom. I'll move you over here. There we go. Okay. I don't think it would have made any difference. There we go. On it right there on that column. Keep drawing up that water. We're gonna need it for the drought. And since tax day is tomorrow, I gotta save my money for taxes. The plus side, at least my monastery is starting to light up a bit. Yay, we have full water capacity now. Okay. Now collecting honey and beeswax. Good. But our monastery is 100% lit up. I like that. A lot. Malt grist. I forgot to set that up proper. Oh no, it's time for church. Oh boy. Damn shame we're now finished the research as it currently stands. So our current objective now is to make it all the way to the end of the progression line, to claimable zone number 1. So... dinner they go to have some soup. And the drought begins in the morning. Boo. The only plus side about all this is that I actually have full barrels of water now. My barrels of water are full. I end up moving these around a bit. I want the water all in one location. There we go. And off the bed they go. Sweet dreams in heaven they go. Or they claim to be. Still got 57 more books to write up. Well, 56.01. Considering this book is almost done. Sell the honey. Yes, sell the honey. Because we're going to need that bread. Now I can actually finish buying what I need. Mash turn. So be for the malt wort. And now we need a germination vat. Perfect. So be perfect for malt. And wouldn't you know, our crops are ready. Save for 3. And it's tax day. 150? Uh-oh. We'll need the prayer of generosity, please. Bless us with heartfelt giving and an abundant returns. And we actually now got to claim our new worshippers. So our congregation now includes 6 monks and 9 civilians. Or lack of a better word, other than worshippers. Worshippers and monks. Big difference between the two. Alrighty. We're making excellent time. Well, at least the wheat will be able to be prepared. But it won't be harvestable until after the drought. Alrighty, and now that our brewery is basically done, well, good news is that we got a couple of days to come up with 150 gold pieces. Hopefully we'll be able to get it before we run late. That would suck, because our monastic rule would take a hit if we actually are late on our taxes. Thus saith the king. Where is old Boat when you need him? Maybe he could sway the king. Here they come! Alrighty then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We almost have a full congregation here. Let's see how much gold we'll get for this. Wow! One more time and we'll be able to pay our taxes. We're only 6 gold coins shy. And there they go, eating up some soup. Would be nice if they'd be able to separate the different soups. The heck? What is up with these freaking text messages about freaking cloud storage for your photos? It's an obvious scam. So yeah, if there are people out there sending text messages to different numbers talking about your photos on the cloud is about to be erased, but click this link right now to salvage them. That's an obvious phishing scam, guys. Do not fall for it. Alrighty. Sweep, sweep. Trying to light up our place right now, but we are running out. We are out of beeswax. That ain't gonna do. That will not do. And we can't make any beer without some water. We got the barley, but we can't make any stepped grains without some water. And we sure as hell need water, wort for our, but to make that wort, we also need water to make that wort. I need to look up that word anyway, because I've definitely heard it my entire life. But I've never seen it be described as a primary ingredient for beer. They call it a what? Nice. Alright, and the next monk won't be available for 4 more days. Scheiße. Scheiße unbenennigt. And I think I botched the German phrase up a bit, but just need to practice it more. Oh, we got a small congregation tonight. Boy. Hopefully we'll be able to do something about it. Oh, man. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost out of time, too. Rats! Oh well. They're off to go eat some soup. I have 6 monks. Why did it only go down 1? Or why did it only go down 5 when they are all eating soup? Oh well. Hey, how do, Oppo? How do? Welcome back to the monastery. I need your help with the king, however. I just paid him 150 gold pieces just for taxes. Could you see if we can get it reduced? Or better yet, find a way to get us a tax break? No shit. Soup is better than poop. But you know what is better than soup? A loaf of bread. But unfortunately, we're undergoing a drought right now, so water is kind of out of the question. We need a tax break, though. See if we can persuade the king to give us one. But hey, good news though, Lobo. Finally got my brewery set up proper. We got a couple vats here, one for simple ale, one for malt ale. Got a couple of the mash turners for the worts. We even got a germination vat and a steeping vat, and another hand mill to make some malt grist. Oh, and now we gotta collect some soup. And thankfully, it's gonna take a couple of days to get this beer going. Hopefully we'll get that done on time. Let's see. Okay, nope. Our king doesn't care about the lowly citizens as long as he's selling his produce and at extortionate prices. But we the monks aren't simpletons. We aren't lowly citizens. We do the Lord's work. It's God who put him on the throne. Please, make him reconsider. By the way, how was your nap, by the way? Looks like we got some barley ready for harvesting. Yay! Mm. You are lower than the low, as I. Oh! Oh, bold.
Bitch, I'm adorable.
Ain't that the truth there, Bush? Oh boy. Anyway, here's something for you guys.
It's clean. It's cold. And that's what I call high quality H2O.
Just got that added to my sound alerts just about an hour before I started streaming. So for those who wanted me to do a hydrate, just click on Waterboy H2O. And for that, since I did it to myself, first. Yummy. That's some high quality H2O there. Well, here we go. Making some beeswax as well for the candles, hopefully. And we definitely are stocking up on that honey. No meat yet, unfortunately, Obo. Sorry. Hopefully when they actually update the playtest, might be able to sell some soon. Hopefully. Or at least make some. That'd be nice. I am the bush. I said no more farting on Obo for you. I am the bush. I wonder. I do wonder. It's prayer time! Wonderful. See here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a full congregation today. Yay! And with the prayer of generosity active still, let's see how much gold we get for that. Resources retained due to lack of storage. 1 bushel of barley.
Quidam
Damn it!
la che osa e deliberat.
Oh, man. Oh my god, no thank you. So, excuse me for that, folks. Excuse me.
Omnia peccata me.
Nice. Now that was some generous gold giving right there. Hey! Someone's eating some fine food. What? Also, what the heck happened? There we go. And someone cannot eat. 3 monks are not eating. Mm. But 2 monks eating some fun food. How the hell is that happening here? I think the food production is out of whack. We haven't had much. We haven't had a single loaf of bread in a while. On the plus side, while these monks are trying to finish up their meal, we're at least saving up some beeswax. Hopefully we'll get some honey maxed out as well. But the drought ends at the end of the day, so tomorrow morning we should be able to get some water finally. Oh boy. Well, at least we're lighting up the sanctuary. The church! Okay, I'm stupidly curious. Do we have those here going? Yes, we do. But I want to put in a stained window, I think. Did I even unlock that yet? Yes, I did. Let's go ahead and put in a stained window. There we go. And might as well do the other one as well. Whoop. Nice! Okay. It's a damn shame that the stained glass don't count towards decoration. Rats. We haven't even unlocked paintings yet, or the carpets. I'll have to get some scarlet carpet going for my for the church. Oh my god, we got 31 more books to write. We're almost there, folks. Got that going. And no merchant there anyway. It would be nice to be able to sell, get in contact with a merchant any time of the day instead of just doing community requests. I want to be able to access the merchant anytime so I can actually make some money. Let that be the sin of greed. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, one person chose not to attend tonight. That's okay though. That's still a good number of people showed up.
Quibus mea
I'll save this for tomorrow.
vivere tue bonus passo. Quia cum
And I cannot sing Latin still. I don't know why I still try. A good opportunity for me to put another oven in. Another stove.
Et forma me secundum voluntatem tuam. Amen.
Here we go. And this one will be our wheat soup bowl. Oh yeah. They're still doing something. Someone couldn't eat, someone cannot eat. How are they eating fine food? There's nothing to eat. Definite bug right there, folks. Definite bug. That's the trouble with playtests. You're going to come across them. But that's the point of a playtest. To discover those bugs so we can fix them before release. So to the Dragonkin Studios, the makers of this game, if you are watching this particular stream this time, I just came across a bug about the monks still eating when there's literally nothing to eat. Fortunately, we're about to exit our drought, so we'll be fine. Got 25 more books to write. Alright, well, gonna be back in a couple minutes here, folks. I gotta go use the restroom. Nature is calling for some reason. Right back. And I am back, folks. Oh boy. Hate it when that happens. Alright. Productivity confirmed. Now for delivery requests. Simple ale again. There's a shot. We'll have to do that at least. But it can be done. Here we go. Gotta get through the morning prayer. And it's texts day. Why 150 gold pieces for the monks? Alright, here we go. Harvest! So we can start making some soup and some bread. Let's see. What was that? 10% more production speed. That's what it did. Go cook! And we definitely got some water coming finally. Now we finally got some soup and some bread. Stock it up for completely. I would love to get started on some beer brewing. Well, it's a good thing they're prioritizing water above everything. Because without water, we can't really do much in production. And we are out of flour. But that's okay. Time to start sowing the seeds. Damn! Church! Time for church! But at least we got plenty of bread now. Grazie. I really think we're in Italy because I keep hearing grazie as if to say thanks. Besides, isn't the current Italian language based on some traditional Latin? Yeah, we're gonna do the prayer of crops abundance. Bless our fields, grant us a bountiful harvest, fill in our barns and hearts with abundance and gratitude. 20% production of crops. Not that it would matter. Now that they were all able to eat a fine meal, that rule of 0 will jump to 6 after they finish their meal. Da, ba, da, da, boom. Come on! Got crops to sow. At least they're going back to making more soup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Making some flour now, finally. Yay! Do you use their poop for fertilizer? Probably? I don't know. Never bothered to ask. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. It is kind of a messed up thought there, though, Robo, for thinking that, but I don't think so. I don't know. I don't bother to ask. So I can't help but wonder if the dirt that is being scraped off the floor here is nothing but excrement. I don't know. But to sweep it up with a broom? By the sound of it? No. But we are full up on soup. Mechanic and a lot of games. Well, it doesn't specify in this game. My guess is they don't even use fertilizer. It just grows and in a couple of days there it is. Oh! Oh! I forgot to pay my taxes. There we go. No problem. I was just. I don't think there is a mechanic for that yet. Not exactly, and if they are, I don't know what they use for fertilizer. Or they're intending to plan for fertilizer. I'd rather that be saved as a surprise, if you know what I mean. it would be a surprise for the who has to gather it for. I'm sure. All right. All right, Frata, we need you to go out to the outhouse and collect up all the excrement. We need fertilizer. The Lord commands it. Imagine that. And they're enjoying some good loaves of bread. Yummy. Peppers. 1 poop for you, 2 poops for... yeah, no thank you. I think we had enough shit to deal with. Which reminds me, Majestic Mojo never did came back to collect his money for the swear jar. Did up proper. Right. Bump. Alrighty, a rule of +6. Everyone has ate a fine food. Yay, and they're going to bed. Yummy. Hopefully we'll be able to produce this goddamn ale quickly. Definitely gonna use that barley for the some steeped grain so we can make some of that malt for the malt wort. Produce honey! Yay! Uh-oh. Gonna be difficult to produce honey when we are fully stocked up on it. Well, time to switch this over to beeswax until then. Oh boy. Well, this will have to do. Yay! Got money now. Taxes tomorrow, and a monk will be arriving tomorrow too. Yay! Amen. Peppers. Come on. Alright, enough praying. Let's get these crops going. Alright, they're allowing them to grow. Now we just need water. Got plenty of honey, thankfully. Now we just need to be able to make the beeswax for the candles. Hopefully we'll have plenty of things going around. I don't think we're gonna make a in time for the multi ale, make it for the ale because wow, they're primarily focusing on baking bread, which is fine. And someone's still writing those research books. Got 10 more to complete so we can get that objective, but it'll be a total of 22 more books left. Alright, now we're making that malt. Damn it! Alright, that's it. Prayer of Commerce. Grazie.
Quibus mea teredus isti, vere tue bonus passo. Quianum exeadem laceosa et libera.
Alright, come on. Alright, off. They're going to go get some lunch. Some fine bread. At least we have bread now stored up, being stored up proper. And in a couple of days after today, there will be a merchant here. Yay. Would be nice if every now and then the king comes down to pray. Every now and then. And our monastery is gone completely dark. Yay! Finally getting some beer brewing. Simple ale. And one of them will be on just in time. And again, maybe we could swap over here so we can get it get more of it done. Now that we are out of flour, we can't make any more bread, and we're pretty much fully stocked up on freaking soup. Yep, and this one's going to be all day as well to be turned into steeped grain. And now they're going off to light up the monastery finally, giving us an opportunity to stock up on water. Holy hell, we need it. And the monk arrives tomorrow. Let's go ahead and set up a bed. In preparation for his coming. And a almost full congregation. And it is evening mass. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, Sam. Come on, here we go. Oh. I'm actually surprised this simple ale won't take that long to brew. And hopefully we'll be able to... We'll be able to fulfill one request, but not the other. On the plus side, at least the simple ale quest will be done. Or objective, I should say. Oh boy, got 15 more books left. And off the bed they go. Alright, on to the next day. Smell that soup? Oh, and after the merchant leaves, we'll have another drought coming. Great! Might as well use that any funds I get from that to make sure that we have plenty of wheat and barley stored up.
Quibus mea terebus isti, vere tue bonum.
Okay, hear us divine as we seek your embrace. 20% speed of your prayer progress. The prayer of divine listening. And it's text day. Great. And the monk arrives later today too. Good. I am prepared. And the simple ale is done. And there they go, making that some more soup. They're done with the soup. Gathering the crops still. They're working on it, yes. Alright, get those crops sowed. Okay, we need some water. And fast. Alrighty. Alright, we got the simple ale at last. And we got some paintings to put up now if we so choose. But right now, yo. Oh boy, here we go. Come on. Ah, Scheiße. What I find interesting is when we're gonna get around to making this gruit and hops. Ooh, that would make some good ass ale right there. Maybe some lager. I don't know. Beer, definitely. Question, old boat. Is hops required for mead as well, if memory serves me right? Assuming, of course, you're still there and awake. supposed to be arriving today. Where is he? Ah, there you are at last. A new monk requests to join your fraternity. Frater Florianus, a physician disillusioned by the limits of his profession, joined the monastery to explore healing of the soul alongside the body. Welcome, brother. We have just begun lunch. Welcome to the monastery. Alright. And now let's hope to God we can get some malt ale going soon. We already got the malt growing as we speak. And this will turn in, we'll be able to grist, have that malt grist become an actual malt, malt wort. My mistake. Alright. Alright, we got some more simple ale being brewed. Yay. Don't think we'll be able to get it in time for this other order. But research is complete. The research quest is complete. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up some paintings in this place. Let's see. Wall painting will be here. B will be here. C over. Yeah. There we go. Alright, one painting's up. The other painting's up. Plenty of beeswax at least. So we should be able to light up all the candles very quickly if they're on top of it. Bread being made. The last loaf is being cooked as we speak. Yay! Our food supply is stocked up. Our drink supply is still being worked on. And I don't think you even heard my question, Obo, because I haven't even heard an answer yet. Either that or you're still researching, I don't know. But I was wondering, is hops required for making mead in the traditional sense? I know it's required for beer. Alrighty. Where are you all? But we need an answer right now. Is hops needed for mead brew? That's about as good as I'm gonna get with that singing. Alright, The prayer celerity is not going to mean much. Mm. Alrighty. That was a nice bit of communion right there. The offerings were fantastic. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. $7 plus for a monk 8 to find food. Oh yeah. Come on, come on. Alright, on to the next day. So we need to collect 200 units of water, 20 soup, and honey and malt ale is still at work. Hey. Yep, we're gonna do this again. At least this time we got plenty of time. Gracias a Dios.
Quibus mea terecus isti, vere tue bonus passo. Quia num exeadem, laceosa et libera.
Yep, supply the tavern. Gotta supply the wandering weasel with some good ale. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on, come on. Mm. Alrighty. to luck. Next monk will be available for another 7 days. 1 whole week. Yeah! Now we got some malt ale going, yeah! We'll finally be able to brew some good ale now. Real good ale. And speaking of which, we delivered that ale. Hey! Alright, at least this one's gonna be there for all day long. And our food supply is maxed out again. Awesome. And our monastery is definitely lit up proper. Good. Now we're just collecting beeswax and water. But hey, monk! It's time to pray! Abandon your duties right now. You need to pray. You'll get back to getting that water supply going soon enough, but you need to pray. Speaking of which, productivity, please. Only room for 5 more books. Yay. Yay. And just in time. And he's off. It would be nice if the monks can actually drink the ale that they work so hard to brew too. Would be nice of a mechanic, don't you think? At least they're enjoying a good lunch together. Also a good opportunity to expand our dining area. Oops. Delete. Alrighty then. A good idea to get a candle candelabrum here as well. Alright, there we go. And back to work they go. Oh boy. We got a long way to go before we're finished with the monastery progression stuff here. Am I able to get it done in an hour? We shall see. At least our monks are able to get on top of our candles. Oh, and we have finished writing all the books that we could. Oh boy. We are full up on water. Oh boy. Time for church. Time for mass. Messiahs of oh boy.
Gratias a votivi pro omnibus dicibus, quibus mea teretus isti, vere tue bonum.
Alrighty then. Is tax day tomorrow? Fuck. On the plus side, we'll be able to sell our honey to be able to produce some more. Means I gotta get set up for that. Well. They're at least eating heartily. Definitely time for bed. And definitely time to move on to the next day. Oh boy. Hell. We just sold the last of our bread for a good chunk of money. Boy. Here we go. And it's time to sell the honey. Got a little more money. And time to pay our taxes. It went up 5 gold! Damn it! That's what happens when you expand the church a bit. Oh, and off to the crops they harvest and cultivate. Now we just gotta get everything sowed. It will be good for the drought that's coming tomorrow. And the drought seems to be lasting 2 days every single time. Don't like that. Really don't. Now to collect the beers. At least we're now making some flour. And we got 15 malt ales. They have finally been made. And we have the water, finally. Hey, we can also lay down some carpet at last. The time to put some carpet down in the church. Definitely going red carpet. And that about do it. Now, if we could just get our water supply to stay high for the drought, we'd be good. Uh-oh.
Domine Deus meus, adorosce, quia omnis devotio et adoratio tibi
We got a full
deum.
congregation today. That's good.
Gratias ago
Oh boy.
tibi pro omnibus discibus, quibus mea teredus isti, vere tue voluntas.
Yeah, let's see. It's kind of hard to come up with anything good to entertain you guys with right at this point. That's kind of glad I'll be able to stop after this stream. Already halfway through. Now in the soup, so we can make this, so we can get that, so we can start collecting better. Mm-hmm. Optimal comfort. Oh, that's right. We're above 70% right now. That's good. Probably due to the carpet being added. Ba, ba. Bum, 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 bum. Time to get to work, folks. Alrighty. Gonna sell me some barley. Alright, come on, get back up there. Alright. The crops are already sowed, finally. Good. We'll be fine. And hopefully this drought will reset it. Mhm. The next monk won't be available for 6 days. Yikes. But at least we got the beeswax needed to put the candles up. Candles up. Alright, and our soup is done. And it's time for mass.
Gracias a votivi promnibus dicibus.
Alright, what's the prayer gonna be today?
Beatere
Save that for tomorrow.
Christi,
The prayer of generosity will always come in super handy.
vetus passos. Quia num exeadem laceosa et libera.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Oh boy.
Innocemi omnia
Going dark!
peccata mea, et forma me secundum voluntatem tua.
And it's definitely gone dark. Get in there at least. Get. Mm-hmm. And off the bed they go at last. Oh boy. Massive drought coming in. Alright, and so it begins. That going. And now we need to clean up dirt and earn some money. So the beeswax. And there you go. Hey! And we can earn even more money now. So the honey. to sell the soup. We're ready then. Cobblestone floors, huh? It's coming up soon. Probably get some. Amen. Excuse me, Jesus. One's off cooking. Yep, now all we have to do is sow those crops. And we're making some more ale, yay! And we've made 30 malt ale already. Beautiful. Gotta continue producing that honey and those beeswax. Yep, time to light up the monastery. For God said, "Let there be light." There was. Alright, and our monastery is now ablaze in candlelight. And just in time for Mass. Go to Mass! What were you thinking? I will not have a monk passing up prayer just so they can get more work done. So I do like the initiative. You got obligation to pray to the Lord our God. So says the Catholic Church. Let's see if we can get enough prayer power going on here. Prayer progress. Yes! Perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some normal windows over here for the church. There we go. Add in a little more light. We are now officially out of flour, so we can't make more bread. Well, at least we're now making more honey and more beeswax. And now we're just trying to stock up on beer. Bum bum. The candles lit, please. Still got one more day of drought to go through. But at least we'll be able to make some soup for a little bit. Up to 10 more soups. It would be nice if we'd be able to drink that beer, though, for ourselves. It'd be a nice mechanic to add in. I'm sure that's being planned for that. I hope. Dragonkin, please. Oh, time for mass. It's tax day tomorrow. We got 5 more days for the monk. Or the new monk, I should say. And we have a full house. Grazie, passato. Yeah, I don't know what the words I just fucking spoke other than grazie.
Quibus mea terecusisti, vere tue bonus passor. Quia num exeadem, lacerosa et libera.
Come on now. Here we go, folks. Monks are off to have another nice little meal of delicious wheat and barley soup before bed. And that, and the way I'm saying soup is never gonna go old. I'm sorry. I can thank Stephen Colbert for that little jest. It was his idea, and I just like it so much I'm going to imitate it. Every time he imitates Bernie Sanders, he's always saying soup. Always brings up soup for some reason. And to this day, I've yet to hear a retort from Bernie Sanders about it, so I'm assuming either he likes it or he isn't aware of it. In either way, I don't think he particularly cares. As long as, my guess is that as long as it sounds good, who gives a shit? Hopefully we'll get another objective involving another 100 books to write. I would love to expand my library, but I want to wait for the actual freaking objective. Which reminds me, Dragonkin, it would be nice to add in a couple of objectives involving selling some malt ale. Since we're able to sell simple ale, I'm sure you're working on it as we speak. Be nice to be able to add those. As well as sell some malt grist. Alright, on to the next day. It'd also be nice to sell that bread, too. Other than through community service. And there's those books as I wanted. Go figure. Alright. Bell. Boom, boom. And it's tax day. Freak. Time to pay our taxes to the king! And now to get some bookshelves going. Would love to be able to do more than one bookshelf. Or like to have more than small bookshelves, please. And now we'll be able to write about 100 more books. It would also be nice to have a mechanic where we could sell the research books we have, but keep the shelves. So we can keep writing them. I hope that doesn't break the game. And now they're making more soup and harvesting the crops and building those bookshelves we need. Now we'll be able to level up our research. There's going to have to be a cap eventually. Alright, and we harvested 80 wheat. Beautiful. Today's the last day of the drought. And a pity we don't have any water left. But we are at least fully stocked up on soup. Okay, it's gonna take all day to come up with this malt. But at least we're brewing some fresh simple ale. Won't be able to stock up on it all completely. But at least the merchant will be here in a couple of days, so we'll be able to sell something. It's time for mass!
Gratias a votivi pro omnibus vicibus, quibus mea terre dusisti, vere tue bonus passor.
Oh boy. Well, this is concerning. Something just happened here on my stream, on my something about not unable to continue recording. I have to check it out. See. This is odd. Whoa, that is outrageously high. It shouldn't be an AVI file. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? Hang on one second here, folks. Something ain't right. I'll definitely have to look into this because it should not even be that. I feel this is the first time I've ever seen this happen. So, yeah. I'll have to take a look at this anyway. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that right now, since it's, for some reason, doing something stupid. So I'm going to end the stream today. Oh my god, how far back did this go? There we go. Save the game. So yeah, we're gonna call it a quits here for now, until I can figure out what the hell is going on here. So yeah, this is the Great Glyph Master playing some Monastery or at Labora, doing some little sandboxing, and Probably gonna try to finish this up tomorrow, at the very least. Yes, we still got some progression to go, and I'd like to at least claim some land, eventually. And we're almost there. But in the meantime, we're gonna call it quits for now, and in the meantime, figure out why my recording was eating up so much of my data. With that being said, let's find out who we can go raid. Ooh. Let's go give Old Bolt a raid. Been a while since I've raided him. So yeah, that being said, Cliff Mastah signing out for today. Good journey. I'll see you all tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Take care, guys.